Hey guys, my name is Plunger. Welcome back to a brand new video. Heat and reboot round just wrapped up yesterday, which means I can do my final FNCS prediction. Who's gonna win it? We're gonna do the NA server and the EU server. And yeah, guys, so let's get right into the video. To start off this video, we're gonna be taking a deep dive into the NAE server and who's gonna win. I'm gonna go from 5th to 1st, as obviously that's how top 5s work. And yeah, guys, so coming in at the 5th spot is a 2-time FNCS champion in Reverse 2K, Day and Miro. The only reason they are not ranked higher is due to the fact that Reverse has been dropped this season twice, and Day and Miro said a few things to him. So the chemistry there will not be the best it's ever been. If chemistry was on point, I would guarantee a top 2 for this team. They just know how to get kills and get placement. Reverse is a really good IGL, same with Miro. And Day is just fragging always, and Miro. Same with Reverse too. But yeah, 5th spot, I'm going to have to go to Reverse 2K, who's landing Dirty Dogs. Hopefully they're not conned. So yeah. Coming in the 4th spot, this is only if they are unconned. So, P-God, Peterbot, and TK obviously like to go Craggy. Obviously, we know they like to go Craggy due to the fact they conned them all 3 weeks in FNCS, or 2 weeks in FNCS when they made finals. But Heats, they did not go there, but it's finals time. They said they're going there. So that's why I'm not saying this is for sure, but if Macwood, Illis, and Tragic are unconned at Craggy Cliffs, they will be in the 4th spot. Coming out at the 3rd spot is actually probably a shocker to most of you guys. It's a team that kind of fell off pace last season after winning an FNCS, but I feel like this season they are definitely more consistent. They came first in their week to auto-qual the Grands, and if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's Slacks, Jax, and Acorn. They have been grinding this season. Their placements are up and all through the board. Last season, they had a tough 7th place. That may have been due to the servers, but who knows. Spot, Slacks, Jack, and Acorn. Coming in at the 2nd spot is, well, I think you guys guessed it, Scented Edgy Commandment. They don't know how to get something other than 2nd, clearly, as they've gone 2nd, I think, 3 FNCSs in a row, and a few other events, it's always 2nd. To be fair, they did win this recent DreamHack Trios, but that was due to the big teams not getting into the last lobby, and they did. I think they will step it up to get a 1st place. I don't think they will do enough, but I think it will be very close, and they will get 2nd again, and they will be very sad. Coming at the 1st spot for NA East is Kanata, Saf, and Stretch. They are my favorite to win FNCS this season, due to the fact they have Uncon Lazy, which is a really good spot. Also, Saf and Stretch have been doing this so long, and Kanata is probably the best player in the NAE server, and it's finally time for him to win an FNCS. I believe he should have won 2 FNCSs ago when the Slackjack and Acorn thing, if they would have got into their last game, or into, I think it was the last game on day 1. 2 of them didn't get in, and they need literally, I think, 2 kills just to win FNCS. So to go back to that, I think they would have won FNCS. But now he's obviously playing with Saf and Stretch, which Stretch is probably the best high IGL. And he's just very smart, as you guys see here, and probably the footage in the background, as this is Kanata's Trio Cash Cup they won. I think they should have won also DreamHack Trios. DreamHack, the recent one, they were like 1st and 2nd throughout the whole event. So Kanata, Saf, and Stretch will be, in my opinion, your FNCS winners by next week. So jumping into probably the more popular server, definitely, and probably the hardest server is the Europe server, or EU. Coming at the 5th spot, and this is if he's unconned, as I'm going to pull up a drop map now. It shows that he is conned. That is Savage, Refscards, and Andretta. If they are unconned, they are very good, obviously. Savage probably has some of the best mechs in the world. And overall, I believe they will get 5th pretty easily, and they could even jump up a few spots. But 5th, and even if they are conned, I believe they can still get a top 7 to a top 8, as that's how good they actually are at getting placements and getting top 3s with kills. Coming at the 4th spot is actually going to be a shocker to most of you guys. It's Tayson, Vino, and Reason Anon, or just Reason. The reason I say this is because these 3 spots above them, I just think they're better. In my opinion, I think this team is I don't know how to explain it, but I think this team's better in Cash Cups. They're obviously not a Cash Cup team. Tayson's probably the best player in the world on Europe server, and that's no doubt. Tayson's just probably the best player in the world. And if World Cup was right now, he would be my pick to win for solos. But I just don't see them getting above a top 3. With these 3 teams above them, I understand it's Tayson. He will place well, and I wouldn't be shocked if he was to win this, as these next top 4 spots are people that I would not be shocked to win FNCS. But they're coming at my 4th spot. Coming at 3 is actually Kami, Seti, and Teak. I believe, obviously, they missed last FNCS due to some ridiculous placement. They literally were 1 spot off, I think, in all the 3 weeks. And then they were 1 spot off in their heats to qualify for Grands. And then they got a 2nd and a 3rd in reboot round, which is ridiculous. And I feel completely bad for them. But I believe they have been grinding very hard this season, and I think it's their time to shine. They are honestly one of the best placements team. They're coming out of Kami split, of course, and I believe they will get a top 3. Coming at the 2nd spot is a team that probably is the best team ever assembled. Maybe not. Maybe MMB is a little bit better through placement wise. But Hen, Janice, and Chapix, if they were not conned, they would have won last FNCS. They were first going into the 2nd day of FNCS finals while contested. That shows how good they are. I believe they will get 2nd and lose to 1 more team. So coming in at the 1 spot and who I believe will win the EU region is Aqua, Vidil, and Noarelli. I believe Aqua is a top 3 player of all time. You guys will see where I rank them, as a new video will be coming up soon who the top 3 players of all time are. The reason I have them first is Aqua will full send height, and he will get height most of the time. I'm telling you, Aqua is the best IGL possibly of all time at getting high go. And then when you pair him with probably the 2 best fighters on the region and in the world, it is tough to not say this team's going to win. They will get their surge. They will get height, and they will dominate and win games. I think they will have the most wins by game 12, of course. They'll be your Europe winners. And I don't even think it'll be that close. I think they will win by 50 to 40 points. So that's basically the video. If you guys want to see West, I believe Epic Will, Rex, and Arkham are going to win yet again. Nothing new. If they came to East, they'd probably do well as well. But yeah, that's my West prediction. I know it's not really a main thing in this video. I just wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I probably will have 2 videos this week, maybe not. I know there will be a big video, not really a big video, but a video after the FNCS finals on ranking who's the best player of all time. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, hope you guys have a great day. And yeah, guys, peace.